Dubela, I'm Songandaba Derryl Langa, the board chairperson of Hosmed Medical Scheme.
Sanbonani, this is Dr. Vusimuzi Memela, Principal Officer of Hosmed Medical Aid. Chair, I've been wondering, what has been of significance to you in the Hosmed journey thus far?
Critical to this journey has been the management of the scheme's transition. This transition has brought a lot of significant changes to the Hosmed environment and the scheme itself. Significant to this journey has been, amongst others, good governance, structure, communication, and processes. Structure defines the role and responsibilities of the board. The board structured committees and the executive management, checks and balances in lieu of business operations and processes and procedures. And we can't forget policy development and implementation. On the communication side, sound and meaningful communication to all stakeholders, transparency, and obviously being member-centric and sound business partner relations. On processes, functional board of trustees and board committees, regular meetings and engagement, improved internal controls, and of course, scheme financial soundness. This is symbolized by stabilization of reserves, which is a positive sign, consistent global credit rating, an indicator of sound financial wellness, positive audit outlook, a measure of effective internal controls, ability to deliver affordable and competitive benefits to our members. Indeed, all these define the significance of our journey thus far. On behalf of the scheme, it gives me great pleasure to thank all members and stakeholders for remaining loyal throughout our celebratory and challenging moments. I would like to end off with the words of the current Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. People's participation is the essence of good governance. Thank you. There has been a lot of changes in the industry. PO, in your opinion, what are the challenges facing private healthcare today?
Chair, the question you've just asked me about the challenging facing the healthcare industry, we have the general economy of the country, which is growing very, very slow. And it makes affordability to a medical aid to be inaccessible to most people. You will remember that within the medical aid industry, we're only covering 8 million people out of a population of more than 54 million. And the policy of government of introducing the national health insurance is going to have quite a significant impact, and also on every healthcare player in the private healthcare industry. The current legislation is going to change, and it's going to see many of the administrators and the schemes merging and corroborating in order to be sustainable in future.
Pio, given our history, what has been of significance to you in the Hosmed journey thus far?
What has been of significance to me, Chair, is that Hosmed has been building a business of offering medical aid that is sustainable financially. And that has been balanced with the regulatory reserves that are needed in order to offer the necessary health care. And to this end, you will remember that last year we put in a strategy wherein we said our vision would be to care for life. And that has been underpinned by the provision of sustained excellence and personalized service. Our strategic plans and our business plans throughout the processes, together with our partners, have been informed by this kind of service. Chair, for the 70,000 beneficiaries that we have within our fold. We appreciate that we've got an aging profile, and there is also a demand on the chronic disease access. We have balanced all that, and we've also discovered that the utilization because of this profile is high. But however, we've become very responsible in offering the rich benefits in such a manner that the scheme is still financially sustainable. Going into 2018, Chair, the value option, we have introduced city non-PMB, wherein we've introduced city deductibles, where members have never had access to those conditions before. Now they will have access to them. And on the access option, we've introduced a new generation option with a savings account, and we have removed the limit on hospitalization, and that will be the rich offering going into 2018. And for 2018, Chair, as far as our service is concerned, we've introduced advancements and technological innovations that will cater for the fast-paced environment which we live in. Chair, let me take this opportunity to thank all our loyal members, our brokers, and the stakeholders, and also not forget the new business partners that will be joining us in 2018, and that will include the Actuarial Group Matlotlo and the MedScheme Administration. And thank you very much. Please enjoy the Hosmed 2018 product launch.
Hosmed Medical Scheme. Care for Life. Celebrating 30 years.